Oh, the Stark died. Oh no, the Stark was a kingslayer and a tyrant, so he gave up his title and his son. Oh, his third son. Okay, he's a bastard. He died, killed by rabble. Ooh. And so his next son, Lord Paramount Baron, took over. Okay, his other son was executed by Brandon Stark. Ooh. Brandon killed his own grandson. That is, that's interesting. Okay. No wonder he had to give up his position. Maybe that was too much stress from having to kill his own grandson. But yeah, I digress. So we're just going to have to wait here for a while then. We're going to have to get our children married then and stuff, I guess. We'll look for some marriages for you, I guess. We could try to maybe go for, marry into Skagos. That could be a good idea. Let's have a quick look. Now, do any of them have, like, the High Lordship? No, they're all directly under him. Yeah. So the Magnars might be good to marry. They are beyond the old gods. Here's one son and a little daughter. That could be useful. Yeah, we could marry her to him, my son. That means that if we kill the other son, we'd inherit. Also, they could be a good ally. Okay, so look at the Crows then. The Crows have a lot, but still 4 years old as well. We need an older daughter, and they have no daughters. We really need an older daughter. You know what? I'm going to betroth our second son to your other daughter. Or we'll put a betrothal for them so they can get married in 12 years. That's a long time, but yeah. But who can my son marry then? I'm not sure. I think I want people with good traits then. Can we find any geniuses? Any geniuses? There's Strong here. Mira. She's a bodyguard. She's a Hornfoot. That could be quite useful. A strong one. That's better than nothing, to be honest. Yeah, I think that might be a good choice. Though she does have a stutter. So far, she looks like the best choice. I can't see any geniuses or anything. There's Gilly here, 28 years old. She is strong as well. She's a bit older, though. But she's not too bad a fighter. And no stutter. Okay. We could probably look through everyone, to be honest. Yeah, no genius here, no quick, just strong. But having strong children might be very good for us. So I think that might be the best choice. Mira, I think, is the best choice for him. Just because it allows him to get married now, so he can have children, but also allows him to have strong children. But the question is, we might need his marriages for later. You know what, let's do it. Let's marry him to her. They can have children now. We need them to have strong children. Okay. This guy looks like a problem, possibly. What are you planning to do here? What is your plot? We have no known plots, apparently. Okay. Yep, just looking for the wait for now. We have to wait till we have enough money. We're not too far off, but then we have enough money. We need to then also wait to see when, obviously, we can attack the south. Which may take a while. Ah, my son got married. Congratulations, Gorn. You are married to Mira. Gendel is no longer priest. Okay, my priest is dead, apparently. We'll just put Len in charge. Okay, that's fine. Oh, and Talia, you married? We should get you married. You're on my council now. It means you can get married. How about you marry this girl? 27. How old are you? 31. Yeah, you marry the 27 girl then. Congratulations, Tali. Tali is becoming a real wildling. Definitely. Told me about his ideas. Will adopt. It would cost me money, though. He doesn't like me, though. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We need to get going. And plus, only a little bit of money. I opened the stable door a bit quick and accidentally stumbled in on Oral getting his first kiss. I suddenly realized Oral is becoming a man. Before anything happens, I should teach him about courtly love. Yeah, we'll teach him about courtly love. I don't think we're going to be like, we're not going to try and castrate him. He's become chaste. So, in fact, by us teaching him, he's become a bit more chaste. Your bannerman, Harmon Skullsmorn, has been discovered to be practicing the outlawed custom of the Lord's Right, bedding common peasants against their will. What is to be done with him? Well, I am a just man, and this is against the law. Fine and reprimand him. Ha, a fine old custom. That is intolerable. Arrest him. Yeah, I think I might have to arrest him. I might have to arrest you. I mean, he doesn't like me. Damn it. Yeah, we'll fine and reprimand him, yeah. I'm not too bored about it, but yeah, we'll just fine and reprimand him, I think. We got to punish him, but maybe not too much. You know, we are wildlings after all. You know, it's the wildling way. You know, you take what you can get. You take what you can get. Now, who is the Lord Commander? Ah, so the man of Eastwatch by the Sea got that. And he also... Huh, okay. Who got Eastwatch by the Sea, then? It went to Commander Arwin Tackerton. Okay, okay. But we need to attack that wall as soon as possible. Well, maybe not as soon, actually. I still need to get my men back. Which looks like it will take a while at this rate. Now, why is he doing such a terrible job at training my children? My children are not getting better with their swords at all. Come on. Come on. You can do it. The Lady Caliph for the Iron Throne faction. Okay, so there we go. That's good. We're starting to see some people maybe form some factions. That's exactly what we want. Brandon Stark died suspiciously, so he gives up his crown. Not his crown. He gives up his paramountcy, then suspiciously dies. Huh. Apparently winter's now coming as well, which is not good. We have like 3,500 men, then 4,000 men. Yep. That's good. We just need the money. Money, money, money. And we can get all the wildlings to join us. And then we can get, hopefully, the giants. Chief Sagorn has told me of a letter containing a fabricated evidence of a plot to have him arrested and banished. The letter was sent by Magna Dryan. Okay. The loyalty of Chief Sagorn shall not go unrewarded. And we still need to repay that loan. Do I repay the loan? 62 gold, that's so much money. You know what, we're going to keep going. If they come for their money, we'll give them the money. If they don't, and we get to the point where we have enough money and the south is in trouble where we can attack, I will not give them back the money. We'll get all the mercenaries. That will be our plan. But we have to wait until there's an opportunity. Right now, it's still pretty peaceful. King Leo the Longthorn. But he is very old. There's a good chance he could die very soon. There's a good chance he might die very soon, but his son is 14, so his son has a good chance to not have a regency. If he was a bit younger, it'd be perfect. My ward Gorn is inquisitive and asks so many questions. We've become good friends. That's good to see. Now, could we kill his son? 12%, yeah. Imagine a wildling doing a plot to kill. Oh, he married his second son to a Targaryen. Ah, so he got one of the Targaryens, I guess, and he married her off to his son. Yet one of them is with the Arryns. She's married to an Arryn. So it looks like everyone is trying to get any Targaryens they can grab. Aelya Targaryen has rushed off. He was the heir to the Iron Throne. He's rushed off to Volantis. Wow, okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. We can see some sort of like stuff going on. The Arryns have one. The Tyrells have one. Everyone's trying to grab any Targaryens they can right now. Now, what about your sons? Yours are all still in Summerhall. You're still safe in Summerhall. This guy was in the list. Aerion Brightflame. Aerion, where's his dragon egg? Aerion Brightflame. I guess he tried to hatch the dragon, and it failed. It looks like it failed after all. Aegon married Rhae Targaryen. What about this one? She's not married. Could I marry her? No, of course not. Cannot marry an infidel. That would be hilarious. We've almost got enough gold, though, people. Almost got enough gold. And let's put the vassal view. There we can see it. You've decided to join your personal guard in their daily training regiments at dawn. Things were a bit stiff at first, but when they realized you wouldn't have them beheaded for scoring hits on you with their wooden practice swords, they taught you many valuable lessons. Excellent. So we got trained fighter? Yes, we did. Excellent. So now I can't beat my son. My son is still better. And look at that. 22 martial, 12 diplomacy. He's actually turned out better than me. Yeah, my son's actually good going, Gorn. I'm very surprised. You were quite old when we had you, when we started this. So I was a little bit worried he wouldn't get it. But he's turned out not too bad. Not too bad at all. And we need a new ambition. Adopt a lifestyle. Get married, become exalted among men. Yes, I want people to look at me and be proud. They'll look to the Redbeard in all my glory. Let's actually have a look east then. We haven't really looked to east at all. There's a peasant revolt against the Iron Throne. Looks like not much is going on. Pentos is having some problems there. Volantis looks normal. Died of poor health. Dawn just died of a natural death. So that means Prince Oliver Martell. Wasn't he married, the last one? Wasn't he married to... He was married to a Targaryen. Okay. So Prince Oliver is married to a Reachman, apparently. And if he dies, it goes to this Martell girl who looks very Targaryen. Looks very Valerian. Got the eyes and everything. Okay. My heart missed a beat when I saw Oral emerge from the dungeons, covered in grime with a bloody knife in his hands. I'll teach him some useful skills. Oh, my son became a bloody craven. God damn. God damn. At least it's a second son, though. But still, that's disappointing. Nothing going on in Slaver's Bay. This is kind of normal. Nothing usually goes on in these places. But it's kind of fun to see. Maybe things might happen. After I had made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people? Who am I kidding? I love this. Oh, the gods, what have I done? Forgive me. I'm just and I'm honest. Yeah, what have I done? Yes. We didn't become kind, though, apparently. Okay. We're not kind. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Korf looks normal. Yeah, Tai's having some problems. Asai looks the same. Yeah, everything looks the same over here. The Thousand Islands. I still can't believe they added the Thousand Islands in. I really don't see much point to them. Can I attack them? Declare war? No. They're too far away, maybe. What? The children? Look at the children. Ooh. They have no heads. I mean, no hair, sorry. Yeah, they're just taking out the hair. Ah, that looks horrible. There's still no war down south. Now, my princess wants an education, but I need all this money. I'm sorry, I have no time. I'm sorry, daughter. I'm sorry. Conditions are worsening. I'm still not getting back many of my men. Ah, I have the money right here. I'll have to pay back then. We'll have to pay them back. I mean, the Iron Throne's not looking unstable at the moment. And we did get a lot of money very quickly, so it's not going to be too long. Prince Maker for the Iron Throne. There we go. I was hoping Lord Maker would be the one to do this. Excellent. Hopefully he declares war. Hopefully not too soon, though. Hopefully just wait a bit more, Maker. Just wait a bit more. We need time, and he's ill at the moment. Now, Darren the Drunkard would take over, which is obviously not good, because the Drunkard's not really that good. Brella, he had a daughter. Well, good for you, son. Already having children at a very young age. Though your wife is 22, but she didn't get strong. And your wife is... I do apologize if you can hear that in the background. There's actually fireworks going on. So if you can hear that, I do apologize. I'm in China, so, yeah. It's something you get used to. That happens a lot in China. Any occasion, birthday, holidays, you know, just it's a Tuesday, there's fireworks, apparently. I don't know why. And what's really annoying is they do it during the day. Like, they don't wait till nighttime so you can see how beautiful they are. They actually just do them in the middle of the day, so you can't see anything. I don't understand. I know, it sounds stupid, but yeah, they do that. I can never believe that. Okay. My king has come to the council's attention that Magister Ternesso has legalized slavery in Pentos. Okay. Despite a treaty that was enforced by another country making it illegal there. Okay, well, interesting. We now advise you that an invasion to liberate Pentos will largely be seen as just. So I could liberate Pentos. We can invade Pentos. Come on, Wildlings, let's go. That would be hilarious. I'm not seeming to get any more men at the moment. Not sure why. Why is this? Okay, it is going up apparently. 69 at the moment. This one's at 93. Okay. We'll check it in a second. So we're going up by 3 men. Jesus, oh my god. Okay, my daughter's uncooperative. Okay, that's fine. She's got a bad education anyway. Okay, I just inherited White Tree, which is not good. I don't want White Tree at the moment. But White Tree actually has a lot of men. 271, and a good amount of gold. Actually, in fact, Hardhome's worse. But we'll give the Haunted Forest... I must just give Hardhome away. I would like to rebuild Hardhome, as some people have said, but Can you actually rebuild it? Is there anything like to rebuild in particular, like a special thing? Cultural group frozen. Okay, tiny slaver camp, dragon pit. I think I might just give Hardham away, because... Actually, then again, it does give me 95. Actually, Haunted Forest does give me the least amount of men, but more gold. You know what, we're fine for gold at the moment, so I'm going to give the Haunted Forest to someone. Let's have a quick look. Anyone in my council? Now, Talia, I can't give you land, because I know you'll probably rebel at some point, so we're going to have to go through our council. Let's go through, the commanders. We can get a new commander. Okay, my son, Gorn. Maybe I can give it to Gorn, actually. But yeah, Gorn, you're going to be one of our commanders, of course, my own son. He'll make a fine commander. But we're not going to give you that land. Definitely not. Let's check out... Oh, there's the other commanders, of course. Was completely forgetting. We have 11. Here you go, Mr. Borehall. You will have this. Haunted Forest. Congratulations, sir. You now have some extra titles. And we have 692 men now, so that's perfect. Excellent. So that's giving me more men now very quickly. Ask him to honor the debts of my dear late court. Are you bloody kidding me? What? What? I owe them nothing. How dare they? I guess it is my... I'm a just man. Damn it. Why am I just? I hate that. So Raymond is a just man. He's honest. I guess, you know, I did inherit his lands. That means I inherit his debts. Just the same way if your parents die, you get their debts. I will honor it. God damn. Why am I a just man? We almost had enough money, but we're still waiting for the Iron Throne to get into chaos. It's still not seeming to happen. So maybe it's okay. God damn them. Stupid Iron Bank. I hate them all. Now, what are these people... Why have we got to an imprison thing against them? I have no known plot, so I don't know what they're doing right now. I think most of my people like us, so I don't have to worry too much about that, you know. We are getting like 2,400, that's less than before. I guess I did just take 500 though away. So that kind of makes sense. Maya Baratheon just died suspiciously. That's interesting. We have enough money to pay back the bank. I'll wait for them to come and ask us. That's what we'll do. Again, like last time, we'll wait for them to come and ask me. That's what we'll do. We're slow. We got about, 4,000 men still. I just need the money. I just need the opportunity, really. That's all. We just need a good opportunity. If we just attack the wall, it's useless. The Starks would just come to help with their 34,000 men. Okay. Your son is most uncooperative. Okay, look, he's becoming a man. 15 years old. He's not... he's become incompetent commander. He's not turned out so well at all. Prince Oral is not good at all. Look at that. He's a craven. Why are you a craven? Why? Why did you have to be a craven? You could have been just like your brother. Why did your brother turn out so good? You were younger. You had more time to develop. Oh well, there's not much we can do about that. And also now, our children are mostly grown up. So once he's grown up, we'll get our first raider to develop our soldiers. What's this? The Night's Watch. Seems to be fighting. A peasant revolt in Brandon's Gift. Okay, so Brandon's Gift, a peasant revolt is rising. He's 241 men. Though he's a pretty good fighter, to be honest. I don't think there's much they can do there. Not sure. I've never seen like peasants rise up against the Night's Watch. But it looks as though it's already won. He has 2,000 men, so it should be pretty easy. Lots of things going on. Lots of raiders at the moment attacking the Iron Throne. I mean, there are obviously the Ironborn at the moment and stuff. My brother seems to be... Nope, my brother's not having any problems. A plot where Chief Harmond seeks to kill the Iron King Dagon of the Iron Isles. What? What the hell is going on? You want to kill Hagon of the Iron Isles. What is that? Why? Why does he want to kill a man so far away? That seems like a random thing to do. Interesting. 82 gold then. We've almost got there. Good, good, good. We'll hire all the men, all the mercenaries we can get. I could go for medium authority. Let's have a quick look at vassals. So only one person hates me, that's the Fen. So I think we can get that. Let's go for medium authority. I again apologize that I can again hear I can again hear fireworks. These are louder this time. They're much closer. We got it this time. That's excellent. We now have medium authority, which is good to see. Good, good, good. I can't believe it. Yeah, I have no idea what to do about it. I'm gonna think I'm gonna stop recording now because there's fireworks. I'll see you guys in a second. Goodbye.